Hello, my brothers and sisters. I wanted to take this opportunity to discuss something really, really very important, an important exercise that I wanted to share with you that will help shift so much within you and become fully, truly aware of who you are and how you are creating your current time, space, reality experience. In other words, how you are creating your life. And I wanted to pose this question to you. First, I'm going to give you a statement, and that is no one can love you more than you love yourself. And if they did, how would you know? How would you know that they loved you more than you love yourself? You can't know. You can't truly know, because love is relevant to each individual. And also, you can only see what is within you. So someone, if we were to have some sort of way of measuring the capacity of somebody's love, if there was such a thing, could love you more than you perceive, but you wouldn't know because you can't see past the limits of your own self. So if you're aware of that and you really start to understand that that's a really big deal, that someone could be standing there in front of you with their heart in their hand saying, "Here, take it." And just through the fact that you are unaware of what it would feel like and what it would look like when somebody loved you that much, because you don't love yourself that much, you would not be able to perceive it the way they intended. And that means that in your life, you would have experienced love very, very differently if you loved yourself that little bit more. And we are the barrier to understanding other people's intentions of us. So it's actually quite important that you become aware of yourself, become aware of the belief systems you have, become aware of your perceived limitations, because they're all perceptions, and limitations are only things that you have placed upon yourself, beliefs that you have upon yourself, about yourself. So it's actually quite important that you know yourself. And I'm going to give you an exercise which is so powerful and can at times be quite confronting. I've done it a number of times, and the first time it scared me a little, because there's nowhere to hide and there's nowhere to run. It's just you. And it did scare me, but not like scare me and, oh my gosh, I can't do this again. It was just so confronting. So I think the right word, I guess, would be it was very confronting. And I want you to give it a go yourself. If you have a barrier, if you have a problem, or if you have a perceived limitation that you are trying to get past and you just can't quite jump that hurdle, you keep trying and you keep falling short, I'm going to give you an exercise that's going to knock your socks off. It's very simple. And everyone can do it if they dare, because if you really, really want to achieve the results that you say you want, and if you really want the answers to your problems, I want you to know that God, the universe, your guides, your higher mind, whatever label you give it, it doesn't matter. The answers are coming to you continuously. It's a matter of whether you are willing to listen. So this exercise will assist you in listening. And you need two things. One, yourself. Two, a mirror. And all you need to do is stand in front of that mirror, look yourself straight dead in the eyes, and ask yourself whatever question you are drawn to ask. So for example, if you're struggling to meet a life partner, stand in front of the mirror and ask yourself. So if this was me, I would be looking myself in the eyes and I would say, Addie, why are you still single? And the answer will come to you automatically. And because it's you talking to you, you can't lie to yourself because you're looking at yourself straight in the eyes, and you also can't hide from your own thoughts. So all you need to do in that moment is look yourself in the eyes and answer yourself. And the answers might be quite interesting. They are answers that you already know and are already within you, but you have been too afraid to look at them. And it's actually quite common, because negative beliefs are created in such a way that they are to perpetuate themselves. They want to carry on because we're actually quite reliant on negative beliefs to have a human experience. If we didn't have negative contrasting belief, and the contrast is that of in comparison to source. So source is love, that high frequency, that all-knowing, and the contrast to that would be, some of our negative beliefs. And we really need those negative beliefs so that we're not all just love and light. Love and light is the non-physical, and we'll get to that. And we're always in the non-physical. And eventually, when we transition from this time-space reality and back into the non-physical, we will be love and light again. But right now, for the human experience, we need those negative beliefs to have that contrast, to have that experience. And so, negative beliefs are created in such a way that they are designed to perpetuate themselves so that we can have the beauty and the richness of this human experience. So, as we are in the midst of this great awakening, and part of that awakening is you awakening to yourself, and you looking at some of your negative beliefs and going, this isn't serving me right now. I need to do something different. Becoming aware of them can be quite as simple as standing in front of the mirror and asking yourself, why am I single? Or why do I never have enough money? Or why am I depressed? Look yourself dead in the eyes and ask yourself, and then allow whatever flow comes out of your mouth to come out of your mouth. And you will be surprised at the answers that you already know, but have been denying yourself. You deserve this next part of your life. And you deserve for it to come quickly, because the sooner you do it, the quicker it can come, the sooner you can let go of the negative beliefs. If you want to delay, that's completely up to you. But if you really want that thing that you say you want, you'll ask yourself why you haven't got it. And then you'll answer yourself. And then you can move forward and realize that your limitations are limitations that you have placed on yourself. I hope this helps. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments below. Or if you feel like it's a little bit personal, send me a private message. I am sending each and every single one of you so much love. Bye.